This is Alex Yu and you're watching the Ragin Ronin review. So I have a couple of movie related news for you. We're not going to talk about Transformers this episode. I got some things that really matter to me. First of all, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is coming out with a sequel. That's right, Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter actually spoke, and they actually want to make it happen, and it's coming sooner than later. So I'm really excited about that because a third Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is just Station Excellent! Actually, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure is one of my favorite comedies of all time. It's just, I can watch it over and over again. It just still makes me laugh. Second thing I want to talk about, M. Night Shyamalan and Will Smith are actually making a movie together. Can you believe that? I don't even think that M. Night Shyamalan deserves to breathe the same air that Will Smith breathes, because he just makes crappy movies. The first three movies I liked were Sixth Sense, Unbreakable, and Signs. After that, he just went downhill, and I wish he would just make his own movies with, you know, like with shitty actors, and I just wish he wouldn't, you know, deal with, you know, guys who are way up there like Will Smith. I like Will Smith. He's actually one of my favorite actors. He's an amazing human being, but I don't think they should be working together, because I want to watch a Will Smith movie, but I don't watch it if so-and-so's directing it. You know what I'm saying? The next thing I want to talk about, Bradley Cooper is The Crow. The Crow is being remade, rebooted, whatever you want to call it. I don't think it's a sequel. They had a bunch of direct-to-video sequels which I didn't care about, but the only Crow is Brandon Lee. However, we can't make that happen, so therefore we got Bradley Cooper as The Crow, which is coming out I don't know when. But this really means something for Bradley Cooper, because when you become a comic book character in the movies, that means you are solidified as an action star. Like, you are leading man quality, that they're going to put you as a superhero, because superheroes are really iconic and people will always remember you as a superhero. So maybe it was Limitless, you know, after the director saw Limitless, where he took a drug and then he felt like he was a superhero afterwards, right? Maybe that's why they casted him as The Crow, but I'm actually pretty excited. I'm going to watch this one. Now, James Cameron is actually prepping up for Avatar. He's established what studio that he wants for Avatar 2 and 3, which are going to be shot back to back, and they're going to come out on 2014 and 2015. And speaking of Cameron, James Cameron and Vince Pace have formed the CPG, which stands for Cameron Pace Group. And what that is that, you know how James Cameron is really big on 3D, and he really believes that 3D is the way of the future. And basically, CPG, the Cameron Pace Group, is a venture for the both of them to shove 3D down our throats. And whether you like it or not, 3D TV, 3D movies, 3D everything is just happening. It's basically what Steven Spielberg and Robert Zemeckis pictured in Back to the Future 2. Like, they really predicted the future of what the future would be like in the future. I don't know if that makes any sense. So they're forming this group and they're really trying to push 3D on the studios for movies to be shot in 3D. Actually, this is a kind of a big thing to me, because I don't think 3D is all that bad. A lot of people are like, no to 3D, it's a gimmick and all that, but I don't know, I kind of am embracing it. Eventually I'm going to buy a 3D TV in the future, maybe at the end of the year when everything's on sale, or next year. But anyways, whether you like it or not, 3D movies is really the way of the future. But I think that 3D is reserved for a certain type of movies. We don't need to see 3D for, like, you know, like a drama or romance comedy or whatever. We don't need that. We need it for like big action movies, sci-fi, fantasy type epic movies. What do you think about 3D? Do you think it's a good thing? Like, I personally like it. To be completely honest, I'm kind of neutral to it. If it's in 3D, I'll watch it in 3D. Now, a lot of people don't like it because you're paying the high prices. It's really not that bad. It takes the movie to another level. Like, I thought the 3D in Green Hornet was good. Obviously Avatar is the best 3D to date, and Michael Bay is saying that the 3D in Transformers will be the best that you've ever seen. It will take you to a whole other level. Anyways, that's all that really matters to me. What do you think about 3D? Say what you gotta say in the comment section below. My name is Alex Yu, and thanks for watching the Ragin Ronin review. Peace.